Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Azran Legacy. I absolutely love this game so far, so let's keep going. This is the story so far. Yeah, I just load up the my save. Yeah, Layton and Luke bravely board the thug's heavily armed airship in the hope of rescuing the kidnapped girl. And who knows what dangers await our heroes aboard the enemy ship. Alright, so last time we opened up another new area, so let's go.
Well, Professor Layton. Who are you? My name is Leon Bronev. I am an archaeologist, just like you. Are you? And since when did archaeology involve kidnapping young women? Let her go. Would that I could, but it isn't that easy. You see, this girl is crucial to our plans. You, however, are not.
Professor!
Stay calm, Luke. Don't be a fool, Layton. I can't allow anyone to stand in my way.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, all of you!
Ooh.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that? The girl is some kind of superhero.
Gone crazy, boss. The ship's out of control. Prepare for emergency landing.
That was really cool.
This way, quickly.
Right!
So, will there be another cutscene? No, what was that strange shockwave thing that just happened? Now is not the time to worry about that. We need to get off this ship. Let's go. So the girl is some kind of electric power superhero? Maybe Storm from the X-Men? Huh?
Come on,
I don't know.
What do you mean, Professor? Are we going down that road?
That's right.
Well, that is super dangerous.
A minor setback.
And imagine their palms, you know, the burn on their palm when they slide down the roof.
No! Don't!
And you know what's the craziest thing? Is that the top hat of Professor Layton and the hat of Luke didn't fall off
Are you all right, Luke?
Where are we?
while they were airborne, you know? So, okay. So, it tells us to save. And, yep. Chapter 1 end. So, will it be Chapter 2, The Mysterious Girl? Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Professor, where do you suppose we are? I was wondering that myself, Luke. So they're in some kind of rainforest. Oh, Professor, Luke. Thank goodness. I wasn't sure if we would ever find you. I was worried you might have had it this time. Are you both alright? We're unhurt, thank goodness, but I'm afraid I can't speak for the girl. Oh dear, I hope she's okay. It was quite a fall. In any case, you've certainly picked an interesting location to land in. Well, if the girl had some superpower, I think she'll be alright. Yeah, I do. We are on the edge of Lake Cold, or Siren Lake, as the locals call it. Home to malevolent spirits who draw in the living and feed on their despair. Is that so? Well, it's all superstition, of course. I believe it arose due to the unusually high number of airships that crashed into the lake. Okay. I see, hence the name Siren Lake. It doesn't exactly sound like a great place for a young girl to be on her own. We really should start looking for her. Alright. So, how are we going to find her? A new episode has been added, all for Professor Sticky Floor. What? Find out if anyone has seen the girl. Alright, so let's first check out our suitcase. Layton's journal, a semi-successful rescue. Alright, so the bad guy is called Leon Broneff. Okay, alright. So what about the episodes? All for Professor Sticky Floor. While Harold wants to be a man of science, his wife Masha just loves horror stories. Small wonder then that their disagreements are common sense in Fromborg. Let's watch the episode, I guess. Okay, I wonder where that Professor Sandy Shore's gone. He has been gone days now, he has. Maybe he got eaten by the terror of the night, the living snowman. They say it's the one outside the cave, you know. Gonna set you off again, haven't I? Okay. Alright, I guess these episodes are really important, so I'm just quickly going to, just scheme, and I guess I'll just quickly go through them. Yeah, he's my friend. Okay. There they go at each other's throats again. They seem like they're enjoying themselves. Alright. Okay, so that's just some kind of, character stuff. Alright, so now we have to find out if anyone has seen the girl. But first, let's check the force out. Oops. So, nothing. Okay. So, what does that supposed to mean? Okay. So, nothing over here. Okay, hint coin. Then, oh, there's something over here. Another hint coin. And alright, so I guess we have to talk to the squirrel. Is it a squirrel? Hey, look, Professor, it's a squirrel. Oh, how charming. Luke, I wonder if the little creature might not have seen our young lady. This seems like a perfect opportunity for you to make use of your ability to talk to animals. Why don't you say hello? Oh yeah, Luke is, he has the ability to talk to animals. Yeah, that is way back in every other games, I guess. Of course, Professor, leave it to me. Hello, squirrel friend. We're looking for a girl. She's a little bit taller than me, I think. Have you seen her? That's Hazel, the squirrel. Trip, 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 trip. Really? You won't tell us until we solve this. All right. Yeah. Mr. Squirrel. Oh, I guess Hazel is a girl name, right? Mrs. Squirrel, right? You got a puzzle for us as a squirrel. Yep. It's puzzle number 12. Squirrel's next. Okay. These 4 fruits all have different weights. The squirrel don't know the fruits' individual weights, but they do know that favorite fruits are the second and third heaviest. So the weight of each of these 2 fruits in grams is an even number. Okay, into the 2 boxes the counter will display the combined weight. So each of these 2 fruits in grams are okay. So that means that the 2 fruits that we are finding are both in even number, you know, in weight. So, you know, let's just see. If we put A and B together, it will be 101. Okay, so that means one of them is an odd number, right? Because 2 even numbers add together would be even number. Yeah. So what about A and C? That's 88. What about A and D? It'll be 96. So alright, so they also know that the weight of each of the fruits. So this is 101, this is 88, this is 96. So the weight of B is larger than D and larger than C. Yep, so let's just mark it down. B is larger than D is larger than C. Alright, so let's do it with B and C. B and C is 97, B and D is 105. So yeah, D is larger than C. What about A? Oh wait, we've already done that. So we have to put. So we have to find where A stands, right? Alright, put A and C is 88. So B is heavier than A. Okay, so B, D, A. B, oops, then D, then A. What about A and C? So let's just use B, I guess. This is 101 and 105. So D is larger than A. No, sorry, C and A. Oops. So C is 97, so A is larger than C. So the correct scale would be like this. Right, so the weight of each of these 2 fruits is an even number. So is it D and A? So let's see, if we put D and A together, it's an even number. You know what? I think it's correct.
Let's see.
Yep.
That one's in the trunk.
So, yep, A and D are the squirrel's favorites. And we got puzzle number 12. Troop. Yes, go on. Troop. What does that mean? Oh, that means she saw a girl making her way towards the town. Sure. Which is this way. I see. We should be off without delay then. Please give my thanks to Hazel here. Chirp chirp. That means thank you. What's it? Oh no, that means she has a present for us. Chirp chirp chirp. Wow, so this is a really popular game among squirrels. So what is it? The Nutty Roller minigame has been added to the truck. You got a new Nutty Roller course, Floating Island. Alright, the little forest dweller has given you a cute little game. Make clever use of acorns and the pebbles on the ground to help Hazel roll a nice crunchy walnut back to her house. Alright. So we open up a new area. And alright, so let's actually check out the Nutty Roller thing. Okay, Nutty Roller. So the aim of this game is to roll the walnut so that it comes to a stop inside the gold tent. There are all sorts of perils awaiting the walnut on its way to the goal, however, including holes, water, acorns, and rocks. So position the squirrel next to the nut and face towards it. Touch pick up on the touch screen to pick it up. Then the walnut can be rolled onto the course from the edge of the ledge, providing there is no railing on the way. Acorns and rocks can also be picked up and rolled onto the course. These are indispensable for clearing the path. Be sure to take a good look. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. A wooden bridge that collapsed as soon as anything rolled over there. Alright, so apparently this is the game that squirrels are playing in the forest. So okay, let's get ready to roll. So we'll check out the floating island. Let's start. So we are up on the top. And we have to get the a walnut back to the tent. Alright, so how does it work? So we pick up, oh no, we pick up the walnut and then roll it like this. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, so let's try again. We pick up the acorn. I guess the acorn or rock, I don't even know. So now we roll the walnut. Okay. What about if we do it like this? Yeah, so the wooden bridge is still up there, and then we rolled it. So is it done? How do we roll it inside the tent? What? Oh, I get it, I get it. So that is actually correct. We roll the rock over here. And oh, bleh. No. We have to first roll the rock over here first. Yes, so the hole is covered up, and then we roll this one. So it actually blocks the back of the tent. So now if you roll the walnut down in the middle, then it will be inside the tent. Finished. Whew. Alright then, I guess. So let's keep going. Okay, one last check of the area. Okay, nothing here on the tree trunk. Oh, there's actually another hint coin. Alright, so okay, let's keep going.
Behold the town of Cod. The
Cod.
landscape is beautiful, but its reputation for accidents renders it unpopular as a tourist destination. It is my opinion that an extraordinary secret is hidden in this humble bird.
Okay.
And what might that be? You're an archaeologist, Professor. You have no doubt heard of the Azran civilization.
Yes.
Of course, an ancient race who thrived long before the dawn of modern man. That is correct. The girl offers indisputable proof of their existence. And an analysis of the fossil ice she was held in should give us an idea of when the Azran lived.
So in other words, this girl is the key to unlocking the secrets of the Azran civilization.
Indeed. I don't think we ended up here by accident. I believe the girl led us here somehow.
What?
If my theory is correct, there may be some manner of Azran relic in this town. It may even be the source of some kind of magnetic field that causes passing aircraft to malfunction.
Okay.
That really would be an extraordinary secret.
So assuming you're correct, this girl is most likely trying to find this relic left by her people. I believe so, yes. All this is mere speculation at the moment, though. To find the truth, we must find the girl.
Okay. So we got a new mystery. Because of the large number of accidents that have taken place here, the area around Cod has acquired the name Siren Lake. The reason of these disasters may be hidden beneath the surface of the lake. Sycamore believes the area produced some kind of magnetic field. Now that would be a reason for, all the planes or the airship to crash, yes? But actually, how do you know that the girl is related to the Azran civilization? I mean, is there any proof that she is a part of the Azran thing? I don't know. Okay, so nothing special over here. Oh, there's something moving. What's that? What about this thing? Okay. I guess that's a fishing net of some sort. And on the chimney, another hint coin. And whoa. That's a dragonfly. So, anything else? Another hint coin. So, oh, that's a little thing. What is that? Alright, so let's talk to this girl guy. Hey, mister. I guess that's a girl. Are you addressing me? Course I am. Was that your Squirrels class gunnery airship that's just crash landed in the lake and made a monster wave? Our ship did land in the lake with a small red aircraft. Well, so the big steel zeppelin isn't yours. Well, Alright. Well now, I'll admit that the other airship is quite imposing, but the Bostonius is lighter. A great deal more maneuverable. Really, well, to be honest, I'd be chuffed to go in any airship. Hey, you seem like the perceptive type. We're looking for a girl. Yeah. Sure, I saw her earlier. She was heading toward the station. Okay. Excellent, thanks. So the station would be okay in the next area. So let's go to the court station. Professor, look. Oh, Macau, the bad guys. Rats, lost them. I'm sure they landed around here though. Oi, Macau, what are you looking so moodily? You, I thought we left you behind, Frumble. Yeah. Just some sort of clown to you, aren't I, Macau? Single-handedly held back those professors if he made it onto the last helicopter. Yeah, sure, we cringed and trembled in front of him. Alright, right, so we find them and then I can redeem myself. His name is Robin. Yeah, Robin. Slow down for crying out loud. So, sounds like those men are searching for the girl too. Okay. So we must hurry, I guess.
Who are those bozos anyway?
They belong to Targent, a secret organization bent on unlocking the power of the Azran.
That sounds rather sinister.
You remember the Golden Garden, the oasis you discovered in Mist Hallery? Its true name is the Garden of Healing.
Alright, so this thing, the Golden Garden, the Garden of Healing, is back in the fourth game, the Last Spectre. That is the Azran treasure I was talking about. That is the fourth game from the fourth game. Alright.
You will also recall the City of Harmony, the ruined structure which rose from the seabed around the island of Ambrosia.
Alright, this Ambrosia thing is from the mini movie between the fourth and the fifth game, the Eternal Diva. This another Azran treasure.
Finally, we have the Nautilus Chamber, an extremely complex mechanism situated just outside Monte d'Or.
So, of course, this is from the fifth game, you know, the Nautilus Chamber, the last treasure.
All three of these ancient sites were constructed by the Azran civilization.
Yep.
The Azran must have been a remarkable people.
They commanded technology far more advanced than anything we could imagine. If anyone were to claim that technology for themselves, they would have the power to rule the world.
Aha! So that's what Targent is after.
The Azran's power.
All three of the Azran sites I spoke of are now under Targent's control.
What?
Their examination of the Azran ruins led them straight to Fruenborg, just as my own research did. But none of us could have imagined what we'd find there. That girl is the key to it all, the key to the Azran Legacy.
I see. In that case, it is absolutely crucial that we not let Targent find her.
Quite. So let us move swiftly.
Okay. So we got another mystery. So let's check this one out first. The uniformed men turned out to be members of Targent, a secret organization that seeks to harness the power of the Azran. They have already taken control of the Garden of Healing, the City of Harmony, and the Nautilus Chamber. So it appears Targent's massive airship came down in court around the same time as the Bostonius landed. And it turns out all those locations we previously visited harbor Azran runes. Surely this cannot be a coincidence. Okay, coincidence, alright. So, Professor Sycamore, despite their rich history, so little is known about the Azran that they are considered something of a phantom civilization. But Professor Sycamore is one of the few who is knowledgeable on the subject, yet he is something of an enigma himself. Oh. So, Professor Sycamore himself is some kind of a mystery, I guess. That's very fascinating, I guess. Alright, so let's check out our suitcase and latest journal, Siren Lake, and yep, and they call themselves Target. Seems Target has already taken control. Yep. Alright, so okay, I'm going to end this episode here. The story so far is very intriguing and I love it very much. I hope you guys also liked this series and love this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to continue in the next part. And that's it. Bye.